Stay tuned to my DE Fit Tips videos. You know, playing games. Now, if you owe me in excess of $900. For my plan. That's how much my coaching costs. That's how. All right, what's up, everybody? So this is an update on what's been going on with him. If you've been watching, you know we've been continuing on a reverse diet. He's supposed to have been getting 1650 on calories, 150 grams of protein, 150 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. How accurate have you been?
I have increased my protein. I have lowered my fats. I haven't been very accurate. I hadn't gained any weight. I guess I've been maintaining where I'm at, but that's not what the goal is. So, I mean, I guess the silver lining in me not doing what he told me to do, I have upped my protein. That I have done. But have I been hitting my macros on a complete, in completeness? No.
You know all the ramifications if you don't hit what's gonna happen to you if you don't hit your macros, right?
Right.
And that just slows us down even more.
Yeah, I know.
Because
probably fortunate that I hadn't had a crazy increase in weight. Probably, isn't it? Doing what I've been doing.
Well, here's the thing. It don't really matter because you still don't know how many calories you currently been taking in. So I don't know what to do right now. Because if you were on your stuff, I would be we'd be talking about you'd be raising your calories right now. Because that means you'd be at a maintenance level. But you haven't been tracking, so you don't know where you are. Now, if you say you've been getting your protein, and you haven't been getting your carbs, how many fats you think you've been getting?
I'm pretty sure I've been having high protein, high fat.
So you've been over 50 grams of fat.
Yeah,
now keep in mind, I've been seeing what you've been eating, half of it.
Most days, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've been higher than 50 grams of fat. And I've just been making it seem okay because I've been making sure I got my protein.
What?
Nothing. Just being transparent as we always are.
That ain't being transparent. That's not getting it done.
No, I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie and act like, oh yeah, I've been doing what I'm supposed to do, because I have.
Is it because you don't let your guard down because you're done with the first weight loss phase?
No. It's because
it was supposed to get easier. You decrease your running.
Yes, I have.
And increase your calories. Now, all you had to do was play in the rules of the calories.
Yeah, that's all I got to get back to doing. I mean, I have, the decrease in the running has, that's good because, it give me a little bit more time with the family and stuff like that. So I mean, I decreased the running, but what we'll do is we'll go walk. But that's nowhere near, exerting the same type of energy I do running.
So how's your weight training been going? How has the plan been going that I gave you initially?
Oh, I'm knocking it out. I'm not slacking.
I'm talking about as far as, are you gaining any strength? Are you gaining any strength back yet?
On some stuff.
Like what? What?
Bench.
The major movements?
Yeah. Yeah, bench. Deadlift. I've gone up on it some.
Now, the reason why I'm asking you this is because, I did a DE Fit tip. It's going to be coming to y'all next week. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm asking you about the major compound movements. Now, we're going to talk a little bit later about the prone cobras and why how you ain't doing them. But I'm talking about the compound movements because it's all together. You remember some of your numbers of how you started out and how strong you were from the first instant, right? Well, the goal of a caloric deficit is to try to keep as much strength as possible while losing body fat, right?
Right.
So that's what gets you the lean physique.
Right.
How far are you from them numbers? Are you climbing back up on the major movements? I ain't talking about no doggone bicep curl.
No, I'm not talking about that either. Yeah, I'm moving back up. The only struggle I have is I'm getting stronger again, but you know, I was telling you earlier about my shoulder. That does take a toll. Because even though I'm getting stronger, I mean, when it tap out, it's tapped out. Ain't nothing to do with the muscle, it's the joint.
Of course.
So
My shoulder has been gone. But, you know what? Know whose fault it is? It's mine. You know whose fault your shoulder's messed up is?
it's yours.
Yours. Not doing what you're supposed to do. I put prone cobras or Superman holds in his program. Now, a lot of people, if you get a plan from me and you don't do all what you're supposed to do on it, you're not going to get A+ results. Now, I gave my plan. I mean, have my own workout program. If I know that I don't do the prehab, the exercises, the foam rolling, the things that, that's wasted time you don't really want to do, well, guess what? I can pay for that later because I'm snapped up. You know, it ain't nobody else's fault but mine. That's another thing with weight loss. It ain't nobody's fault that you done gain weight. That's just the truth, isn't it?
Ain't nobody.
When I gained weight, it was straight up me.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't nobody making you put nothing in your mouth.
Now I tell you this, I don't know how them prone cobras gonna help my snapped up shoulder now, but I have not been doing my prone cobras. They've been on that list. I started off doing them, hadn't done them in probably a year.
And what is a prone cobra? Real quick, it's a Superman exercise where you lay on your stomach, you stretch out your legs in the back, you stretch out your arms in the front, and that's it gives you a good contraction and a good. It's a good exercise for not stretch. That's the opposite of contraction. Contract, stretch. But it gives you a good contraction in your lower back and your hamstrings and in your shoulders. You know, that's working something called your posterior chain. You know, but that's a very important exercise, and that could have helped prevent. Now I asked him about these other few exercises like face pulls. He said he'd been doing them. And what about, I put rear delt flies in there, didn't I? Mm-hmm. What about the bent over rows? Did you fix your form in them? Because he wasn't doing them in a rounded back fashion.
Yeah, I changed that.
You did? Mm-hmm. You really think you did? You ain't just saying that.
Yeah, I really do.
Okay.
I made an honest effort to change it. I have to show you later.
The main thing, I guess you can get from this video is do what you're supposed to do. If it's from a reliable source, such as myself or anybody else, because, that's why, this dude named Gary Vaynerchuk that I always talk about now, the entrepreneur, he always says he doesn't mind giving away stuff for free. You know why? He ain't worried about somebody coming up and doing all his stuff and beating him, because he know people ain't gonna do it anyway. If I give you a free plan, you probably ain't gonna do it. But if you have to pay for that same plan, this for a large people. I remember when I first started, especially give somebody a plan, you probably not gonna put that as a priority because it didn't come out of your pocket, or it didn't take your time to create that. Have you been getting your water intake in?
Yeah, it's going up.
Taking your vitamins?
Whatever vitamins in that protein powder and in Powerade.
Protein powder and Powerade. Vitamins? No. I guess that's it for this video. We're going to hit you with another informative video either next week or the next 2 weeks. But always stay tuned to my DE Fit Tips videos. Playing games. Now, you owe me in excess of $900.
Oh, you
for my plan. That's how much my coaching costs. That's how much a certified trainer like myself, that's how much it costs. You done have full coaching.
You done fully exposed me.
No, see, I'm the one that gotta pay for the continuous education hours for my certification.
Good job.
I had to choke you. I wish you had to do that I wish everybody had to do that for their degree. I'm gonna have to pay hundreds of more dollars. Anyways, we'll talk to y'all next week.